Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've missed you guys so much and I'm making time today to film a video and show you all of the products that I've been loving this summer and my everyday summer makeup, and just talking to you guys about what's been going on. I hope you're all having a great summer and I hope that you are all finding things to keep your mind occupied with all the craziness in the world right now. I know that I definitely feel a little bit of comfort knowing that I can reach out to you guys, and I don't know, YouTube and Instagram kind of make me feel more grounded, like giving you something to look forward to. Makeup is still like one of those things that is my outlet, so I hope I can contribute to that, and you guys always help me, and I don't know, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Also after this I'm going to be filming a hair video, so just how to get this like sleek kind of long bob. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the videos and I'll see you soon. I'm going to be doing my makeup today and just showing you like the products that I've been loving for my everyday summer makeup. With all the craziness that's going on in the world, sometimes I like to just kind of think about what's in my little bubble and think about the things that I can control, and makeup is one of them, and I still find like so much joy in makeup, and just thinking about those type of things that I kind of get lost in that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've already prepped my face pretty much. I've used my Clinique Moisture Surge moisturizer, and then I applied some sunscreen. This is the, let's see, Australian Gold Mineral Sunscreen Lotion. I love this stuff. I've been using it for a while. I've used up a few of these. It doesn't break me out. It provides really good sun protection. And now I'm just going to apply a little bit of this Hourglass Primer. And my lighting has changed. I finally got a ring light to film, and I don't know how that's going to look, so we're just going to see what it looks like, and I'll have to make adjustments later because I can't really see what it looks like on camera, so bear with me on that. I'm just using a very tiny amount, and I'm putting it like in the center of my forehead and on my nose and kind of like T-zone area. It fills in your pores and makes your skin really smooth for makeup prep. I have been exfoliating a lot, and I'm still using the Retin A, so just trying to like take care of my skin, do minimal things. Like, it's very basic, but the products that I'm using are very beneficial. One key thing about my skin and my makeup is just exfoliating, and I do that every single day. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. I've been using the Loreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Foundation. Now this, I don't like this better than my Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I've just been trying to use up products, and this one is working great. I don't know if it's like a good match, but I kind of make it work with my other makeup. So this is in the shade, let's see, 425. And in Estee Lauder Double Wear, I wear a mix of rattan and, what's the other one I have? Rattan and warm vanilla. So rattan is a little bit on the dark side, and then warm vanilla is just a little bit lighter than that, but they both have like that golden undertone. And this is going on, it does have like a golden undertone. It's going on pretty light, but I feel like it kind of darkens up a little bit. So it does have like a little bit of, what is that called? When it darkens, I'm gonna forget. It's been so long since I filmed, I feel like I forgot how, honestly. I do still watch a lot of videos and keeping track of what's going on. But things get busy, you know, life happens. Work is crazy. We've actually been really busy at work. It's our busy season. So that, you know, when you get home from work and on the weekends, you kind of just want to relax and hang out with your family. So that's kind of what I've been doing, enjoying, just trying to enjoy the summertime. Summer is one of my favorite times of year. I also love the fall, but summer, nothing beats like sitting by the river or lake with a margarita. It's like the best thing ever. We've taken up paddle boarding, so we've been doing that also, and it is so fun. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Wet n Wild contour stick in the shade Oaks on You, and I'm just going to put it where I would contour, like right above. I feel like I've been doing my contour a little bit higher because once it gets blended out, it's kind of everywhere. But yeah, we've been paddleboarding, taking the dogs, and just kind of hanging out on the lake, and it's just so relaxing. Last weekend we went out, it was super hot. It was like 100 degrees, and it was almost too hot to be out there. But it did feel really nice to be able to like jump in the water and cool off. So I'm just using my sponge to blend this out. But I much prefer going to a river over a lake, because with the river you just get like nice crisp water instead of like a lake that the water is just kind of sitting there. It's like fresh water coming through all the time at a lake. But you still have like social distancing happening, and like not being able to have very many people, and not a lot of places let you have your paddle boards or kayaks and things like that. So you kind of have to go where people are allowed to do that. Okay, so I love this. It gives you just like a nice, kind of like bronzy look. Very, very pretty. I'm gonna go in with concealer and kind of highlight under my eyes and where I need to. I bought another one of these. I keep thinking that, well, at first I didn't think that I really liked this, but after I didn't have it again and I was using other products, I really missed it. So here I am buying another one. This is probably like my third or fourth tube, and I am in the shade Light Sand. It's probably a little bit light right now for the summertime, but in the winter time it works. Like, it's really a good color. And another thing I've been doing differently is, I don't know what that is, some Sunless tanner. I've been setting my under eyes, and it's like made a huge difference. So before I thought setting my under eyes was giving me like lines, but it's like you need the right product. And I've been using a like silica powder from Makeup Forever. I'll show you guys in a second. So get that all blended out. I use a tiny bit of this product. Like, if you use too much of the Tarte, that's when you get like the weirdness under your eyes, and that's why I didn't like it before. I think I was just using too much product, because you see like these YouTubers just like caking it on, and that just doesn't work for older skin. Not that I'm that old, but my skin is not like in my 20s anymore. Okay, let's see. I'm going to set that with this Makeup Forever High Definition powder. And I just put a little bit in the cap. I need to find a good brush for this, but let's see. I'm going to use the MAC 132S. I'm just going to fill the brush and tap it out. Don't like breathing that stuff in. I can see it going everywhere. You probably can't see it. It looks like smoke. And I've noticed though that if I put this on my eyelid, my eyeshadow doesn't stick to it very well. So I just try to keep it under my eyes. And I don't even try to bring it down here because I don't want it to affect my blush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. And I've just been using this Wet n Wild contour palette. I just found it in my makeup and I'm like, I need to use this because it's summertime and I'm trying to use like my cheaper products so I don't use up my more expensive products. So what the heck. I'm using this big brush from Morphe. It's an M527 and I'm just going over where I put the Wet n Wild contour stick, and it just sets that a little bit so it doesn't melt off. But are you guys enjoying your summer? What are you doing? Did you take any vacations? And I'm gonna use, let's see, I have a few that I have been using. I'm gonna go with this bright one. This is from NARS. My thing broke off. In Gaeity. It's just like a really bright pink. But it doesn't look bright on my skin. Like, to me it comes off kind of like a peachy. So I think kind of when you mix it with your bronzer and everything, it doesn't come, it's not the same. It comes off looking different. I think it looks different on different skin tones. For me, it just looks like a pinky peach. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlight. This is MAC Soft and Gentle. I'm going to use a different brush. Actually, I'm just going to use my sponge. And then I'm going to get started on my eyebrows. So this gives a really pretty summer glow. I use this all year round though, not just in the summer. I just love that. Okay, I've been doing like the soap brow thing, and I already put that in my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna add product to kind of fill in the sparse areas. I'm using NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso, and I'm just gonna use this like on the tail of my eyebrow and then go in with something else. So I like to define my arch with this. And fill in the tail. I use this more for defining, and then I use the Anastasia brow pomade for just filling it in. But I kind of just do this on the underside. Oh my goodness, my dogs are driving me crazy today. I can hear them outside. I mean, they're playing and they're having a good time, but it's like every time I tried to turn on the camera today, they were just being extra loud. It's kind of like kids, you know, like when you want to do something, they know. And they're like, nope. And I've gone up there several times, and then they're quiet for a while, and then they get out of hand. Dipbrow pomade in Taupe, and I'm just going to fill in the front part of my eyebrow. And this just gives a more diffused look than the pencil. And then I'm just going to brush them out. And I haven't really been wearing eyeshadow at all lately. Sometimes I pop like a highlight in the inner corner, but not really. I have like foundation there, so it kind of conceals, but nothing else really. I think I'm going to put just a little bit of highlight in my inner corner. So I'm just using that same Soft and Gentle. And I'm not even using a lot. I mean, just to kind of brighten that up. Like that. And now I'm going to add, actually no, first I'm gonna add false lashes today, but I'm gonna put on some liner first. And this is just the e.l.f. It's just like an e.l.f. liner. I'm using this one to line my lashes because it glides on so smoothly, but then I'm gonna use a different one for my wing. Just because the other one that I'm using for my wing, it just like skips across my skin and it just doesn't look very smooth. So I don't know why that is. Probably just like it's not working with, you know, the little lines that you get. Probably from years of wearing liner, top liner, I don't know. Maybe it affects the skin, or it's just probably wrinkles, age. But some of them just do not work and they just look terrible. But I noticed that using like a brush like this helps with that. And having this weird eye twitch thing for the last like month. I don't know if it's like not getting enough sleep or what it is. Stress maybe. Okay, so the other one I'm using is from e.l.f. also. And it's just the H2O proof eyeliner pen, so waterproof pen. And it gives a nice crisp line. Just like that. I'm not going too crazy with the wing, but just a nice something to like lift my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna apply my lashes. These are really pretty. They're the Kiss eyelashes. 09 is the number. And I'm just gonna place this on the center of my eye, and then these look just like the Demi Wispies or the Wispies from Ardell, but they're just a little bit narrower, like they're just shorter, so I don't have to cut any off. So you don't get that like, you know, one poke on one side or the other. They're already, maybe they're for smaller eyes, I don't know. And go ahead and pop the other one on. Honestly, like, I really want to go on a road trip. I think that would be so fun to just like travel on a road trip. I just remember doing that as a kid with my family, and it was like some of my best memories, like in the summertime, super hot, driving, stopping in different cool places. I used to travel from Washington to Kansas a lot when I was growing up. It was a long, long drive, like 3 days, 2.5, 3 days, but we have some of the best memories from those times. I mean, my kids are already grown, so we didn't really take trips like that. We would fly because that's what you do now, but there's just something about a road trip that's just different. Okay, so I'm gonna let those dry. This one is not sticking. I need more glue. But I don't know. Maybe Maybe we'll take the dogs to the beach this weekend, just like a day trip. That sounds like fun, letting them run in the sand. Who knows? Oh, okay, that feels much better. I don't think I had enough glue last time. Okay, so while those are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and add some lipstick. I'm using this Edge to Edge lip liner from MAC. It's just a light pink. I just ordered 2 Makeup Forever 15C. Nothing beats that lip liner. I love MAC lip liners, but for the color that I have and the waterproof, the Aqua Lip from Makeup Forever is just amazing. And it almost like, you can line your lips, but it's waterproof, so it sticks and it makes your lips look plumper for some reason. I don't know. Something about it. It's just, I love it. So I ordered 2 this time and I have that on the way. And what else did I order? I also ordered a new lip gloss, my favorite, the Bare Minerals Forbidden. I know you guys probably get sick of hearing about my holy grails, but I love them, and why switch if you love something that much? Don't get me wrong, I do try other things, but those are just like my go-tos that I always have. Oh, this is the NYX Lingerie and what is this? Cheekies, another one of those must-have always products. This is how empty my lip gloss is. It's hardly any in there. I'm just using like what is barely left. But honestly, I don't use a lot of this anyway. It's just like tap it on. That's pretty much it. Okay. You guys, this mascara is amazing. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Don't know why that was such a tongue twister, but I saw, what was her name? She makes videos. Her name is Bailey Sarian or something like that. She makes videos and she does like Murder Mystery Monday where she talks about murder mysteries, and she mentioned this, and it's very, very inexpensive. You can find it anywhere and it is so good. So I tried it and it's amazing. It's like the best thing I've tried in a very long time. Oh no, I'm having problems with this lash. It was not ready. So push that back on. Guess I'll finish this side. And this is pretty much it, you guys. Put a little on my bottom lashes, and this is like my summer look. I don't always wear the lashes, but I am today because I feel like they really pop in videos and photos. I'm going to be doing my hair after this video. I think I'm going to make a separate video on what I've been doing with my hair. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you do have a good summer. I hope you try to do things that keep your mind off of everything that's going on. If you have any new products that you want to share, please comment below. Leave me a comment and let me know that you watched the video and you liked the video. I love seeing your comments. I know sometimes it takes just extra time to respond to somebody or leave a comment, but it really does like help me to know who's watching and see who's engaging. And I want to know who you guys are, and I want to know more about you, and I want to be able to connect with you. So please leave me a comment, like my video, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.